What's up, gang? It's Jay coming at you from the woods, and I think we just had a pretty good property patrol. It's so funny. So over from the previous video, from part 1 of the new mission series, Smoking the Dog Man. So I am setting up a blind over there, and crap on my face, I think I do. Whoops. So I'm setting up a blind over there, being all quiet. I'm down and laying it out, and no shit, this dog comes running out from the field, and it's just rah, 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 rah. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, that's not the dog man I'm looking for. It was just a little dog like this, and then you could hear 2 people way out in the distance calling them. So I got a good chuckle out of that. But anyways, so we're out here for the entire weekend, having a lot of fun, putting some new kit to work. So let's do a little shakedown. All right, so first and foremost, we are breaking in the Bear Creek Arsenal 11.5-inch AR pistol. So we have a SB pistol brace on there. We have Daniel Defense fixed backup irons. We have a red dot. This is I'm going to switch this over to a 3 or 4 by prism here in the next week or two. I think for a short patrol rifle, I think I want a little bit of magnification to it. So anyways, have that, and we have a Magpul sling to it that we have on there. Big thanks to Prepared Wanderer for hooking me up with that. I appreciate it, brother. And what else we have? Oh, we have the a Surefire clone, the M300, that I'm putting these on everything. They are great. I think I have one of these that's almost 4 years old now, and it rocks. So anyways, so we have that going for us. All right, so once again, 11.5-inch AR pistol from Bear Creek Arsenal. So we're rocking that. So we actually shot it a bunch earlier today, and man, it was a freaking hoot. So you're going to be seeing a lot more of this. I got to paint it now, right? So we've got that. All right, so let's put that down. And what do we have next? So you'll notice I'm got some new drip for camo. So we are sporting a tiger stripe pattern, proper BDU top. So I'm really digging this. Very first thing I did was I washed it, and then you can see how warm out it is. I'm starting to sweat through everything there. It's like 85% humidity, but only like 70 degrees, so it's super soupy. So we have the tiger stripe top going on. I think especially back where the swampy areas are with the big dark green growths, and when it gets really dark back there, this blends in really nice. So I'm happy with that. You're gonna see more of that. So anyway, I also did the raid mod real quick to it. So moved the top chest pockets to my sleeves, you can see there, right? And then move the bottom pockets that are usually down here, but they get covered up when you're wearing belt kit. So I moved them up to the chest so that I have access to those things. So that works out good. Have on a pair of, I'm still rocking these One Tigress tactical gloves. You guys remember that video from a couple years ago now? These things are still solid. Little wear and tear. Starting to pull apart on the wrist, but these have been used hard, so I'm pleased with that. So regardless, that's good. So still wearing the Gucci watch today, so I didn't pay attention to what kind of watch I brought out here with me. You guys remember the post that where you can see the super glare? So not a big deal today because it's not sunny, but anyways, that's you have that going on. Sniper veil, so we're wearing that. Great for soaking up sweat, great for extra camouflage, great for padding your neck for carrying your rifle. That's huge, just so you don't get all chafed on the back of the neck. And then if you're setting up a hide site or something, you guys all know, you can drape that over you and really break up that outline that you might have going on there. So you guys have that going on as well. T-shirt, just a quick dry t-shirt. And then for my patrol pack today. Some of you guys may have seen this already, but I have packs coming out the wazoo. So we took a old vintage Patagonia rucksack, and it was blue. You can see what color blue it used to be through there. Yeah, right there. And painted it deep forest green from Rust-Oleum, and makes for a nice little rucksack. I tell you what, it's about 15 liters, but you can carry all your essentials in there without any issues. I added some bungee to it for carrying my helmet, because we do have our night vision out with us. So it's like literally strictly just for wearing night vision. That's all I'm doing with it there. And then in my pack, I have binoculars, night vision. I have rain gear. I have a spare socks, spare underwear, and a watch cap, stuff like that. Food, I have 1 day's worth of rations in there, and a bunch of other odds and ends. So doing that with the pack. I would say weight-wise, I know everyone asks, you guys know I don't like weighing crap. I just don't believe in it. But weight-wise, you're probably 20 pounds, 25 pounds maybe total with everything. It's haven't even noticed it for the last, I think I've been on the go for about 5 hours now. So don't even notice that. So we got all that stuff there. I'm just wearing a normal ball cap. And then you guys may notice here that here, let's take that off. I am wearing a different LBE of sorts today. I made this, see the picture up there. And I took a HSGI slim padded belt with a Blackhawk Riggers belt on the inside of it. So we have that. And then which way you guys want me to start? I'll start over here, okay? So we have a speed access magazine for that initial reload. So I like the idea of having a speed reload there. Next to that we have, and this is a HSGI single taco on there. Thanks to AT for that setup there. Super awesome. And then I have a US surplus double magazine pouch. So we have that as well. So 2 AR magazines in there. And you'll notice that this was all woodland, but I painted it all that deep forest green from Rust-Oleum, and I'm happy with that. On the back side, so we have one USGI canteen and a Blackhawk water bottle holder there. And in that we have instant coffee and electrolyte mixes. On the back side here, guys, I have 2 British Osprey GP pouches, and one is my IFAK. It's a combined IFAK and boo-boo kit. And then we have Israeli bandage in there. We have a tourniquet. We have chest seals. We have combat gauze. We have a boo-boo kit in there. So all that good stuff. And then that's this one here. And then this one here is just my GP pouch. So literally I have my ditty bag in there with a headlamp, face camo cream, what else? All the stuff. A mini fire starting kit, and a cravat or a triangular bandage. All that stuff. I'll put you guys up there. You guys know I talk about it enough. Another GI canteen. This is a Prepared Wanderer again. Hooked me up with this one. So here we have a canteen cup, canteen stove. I have fuel tablets for the stove. I have iodine tablets for water treatment, a lighter, coffee mix, instant coffee, once again, electrolyte mixes. Those are all in there. Another GI double mag pouch. Those are not steel magazines. These are those Israeli mags. If any of you guys remember those or not. I like these in the, I have a whole bunch of them. I like these in the old GI surplus pouches because they fit well. All of your new like P-mags and stuff don't fit in these older pouches, but your aluminum mags and those old Israeli mags do. And then I have a HSGI pistol taco that I keep my multi-tool in and keep everything keep everything dummy corded there as well, just in case. Better to be safe than sorry with that stuff, guys. So when it comes to your kit, dummy cord everything. My water bottles are dummy corded in there, so if I drop them, I don't lose them. So that's extremely important. Oh, and then down low, I have a pair of LA police gear. What are they called? The terrain pants or whatnot, or jeans. I like these a lot. They're super durable, beefy. They fit nice. They have pistol mag, rifle mag pockets on them, so those are really nice, and there's a lot of stretch to them, so I like that. They're not skinny jeans either, which is good. And then I'm wearing a pair of the Ultima Maritime Lows. I like these a lot, so got those. So also, and let's take this off real quick. And then and then on the back of the H harness, this is a old French H harness, an old French Army surplus. So I don't know how much it got used, but it is a French surplus H harness. That's all cotton canvas that I put onto the belt kit for that. So we have that, and then I put a GI hydration bladder on the back of it. Oh, and I got my poncho on the back too, and bungees. Forgot about that. So just weave that on there. So literally, it creates one solid unit on that. And then, as my last line of defense, we have our pocket kit, right? Because you do keep stuff in your pockets, because if you get caught with your pants down and all you have on is your BDU top and your BDU pants or whatnot, it's a wise idea to carry kit in your pockets. It's extremely important. So in my chest kit here, over here, I have a map of my area. I have a compass, a button compass, and I have a red light. So if I'm doing this at nighttime, I have everything in one pocket to be able to accomplish that. Everything is dummy corded into the shirt. I don't know if you know, I wish the U.S. complex would do this one simple thing. Put dummy cord hangers inside your pockets, please. And that way us guys don't have to sew our own in. It would make life so much easier. So dummy cord all that stuff. So once again, you can't lose it. Don't want to lose it. So we have all that, all right? So all that drops into that pocket. I try not to overload these pockets because I don't want them to be jam-packed where it's not comfortable or stuff is jiggling around or it's just stuff that doesn't make sense. So we have that. So this pocket here then, come on to the next one. I have a small boo-boo kit in here. Just enough, like there's small gauze in there. There is sterile gloves. There is some aspirin in here, some antihistamine, some Band-Aids, and little moleskin and little things of a triple antibiotic ointment. So I have all that in there in a waterproof case. So little nicks and cuts that, especially in warm, humid environments, those little cuts, if they're left without caring for them, they can get really infected. So this is super important to carry something like this on your body. So we have that, and then we have a Swiss Army knife. So that's it. And I made sure, and always make sure when you guys are doing your dummy cords, make sure they're long enough to where you can use the item without having to undo it. And yeah, this was actually a gift from one of the Christmas exchanges at Bushcraft USA. So that was a nice gift for a little Swiss Army knife. So I keep all that in there, okay? So once again, important things. You notice with the way that the pockets are angled and they're a little low, they're easy to get into. No big deal on that. Now over on the side here, once again, we took the original chest pocket, moved it to our sleeve. I put Velcro on there to put Cool Dude patches. And then in here, we have a ferro rod with a striker. Okay, so all of that is attached. And then I have a lighter and I have fire starter in there in a waterproof container. So all of that is kept real nice and simple. Once again, you see how it makes sense. Like each pocket is very, it's planned out. Stuff is done with a purpose. So when you guys are putting this stuff together, do it with a purpose. Just don't haphazardly toss stuff in pockets. Think about it. Think about how you want to use it and rock with it. And then in the other sleeve pocket here, we have... I'm hot. Holy crap. You know what? And guys, this is an important lesson. So I have 5 liters of water on me today. I've gone through about 2.5, I'd say, in the time period that I've been out. So let's keep that in mind when it comes to how much water you're packing with you. So here we have a Write in the Rain notebook with a pencil that is corded to it. So it's all attached there. So that way I'm not having to dig for a Write in the Rain notebook. And then I have a chem light on a piece of paracord so we can make a buzzsaw with it for signaling purposes. So once again, common sense stuff, guys, that when you're setting up your kits, make it make sense for you. Think about these things. Think about those survival items. These are actually things that I even I talk about in my book. I know, shameless plug, right? For the Professional Citizen Project, that I have a section in there about the 10 essentials, and a section in there on like basic SEER stuff, because I'm not an expert on it, but I'm pretty well educated on it. And so that, you know, I have a survival kit in my shirt. So what's the old saying? We fight from our web gear, right? Live out of our packs, and survive off our body, or survive out of our pockets. So got my pockets. And then in here I have pocket knife, cell phone, you know, that is while I'm out and about. Today I also have a radio inside my pack, and all that good stuff. So anyways, that is yeah, dudes, that is it. So I wanted to make sure I did a breakdown. You guys always ask for patrol kit breakdowns, and my patrol kit breakdown. So anyways, that's it. That's all I got. I'm going to head back to camp, because I been in radio contact with my boy, but he's been hanging out. So anyways, yeah, that's it. So be good, keep getting out there, keep training. I can't stress it enough, guys. Get out in the field, use your stuff, make it work for you. So that is it. You guys be good. We'll catch up with you later, and yeah, that's it. Later. Bye.